The US and Yemen's Iran-aligned Houthis have reported separate attacks on shipping in critical waterways as talks on ending the Iran war hit an impasse. The attacks occurring in the Gulf of Oman, leading to the Strait of Hormuz, and at the entrance to the Red Sea, both vital choke points for global oil supplies. The US says a Navy helicopter fired 2 missiles to disable the steering gear of a Panama-flagged cargo ship after it ignored repeated warnings on violating a naval blockade. US President Donald Trump insisting the US has complete control over Hormuz.
We have total control over the Hormuz Strait right now. They don't have control. We have total control. We own it.
Meanwhile, a Houthi-run news agency, that's Saba, reporting that the Iran-backed group attacked a ship in the el-Mandeb Strait, south of the Red Sea. 4 crew members of the small cargo ship killed. Pakistan says 3 of its nationals were killed in this attack. This comes as Pakistan's interior minister is in Iran for talks as Pakistan continues to try to mediate to get to a resolution on the war. Hira Mustafa is covering developments for CNA live from Islamabad. Here are the deaths of those Pakistani nationals, 3 of them bringing the situation in the Red Sea much closer to home in Pakistan. What steps are authorities taking?
Well, absolutely. It's a point of concern for the Pakistani authorities here in the capital. We have seen a statement coming in from the country's foreign minister, Houthi-run, in which he stated that this is a very unfortunate incident and Pakistan is closely monitoring the situation and is in contact with the relevant Saudi authorities as well as the internationally recognized government of Yemen to ascertain the full details of the incident. And he has also strongly condemned the Houthi attacks in the Red Sea on this non-combatant commercial vessel. He also said that such attacks not only endanger the lives of innocents, but also violates the international law and poses a great security threat to the maritime security in the region. Given the fact that Pakistan is a key mediator between the warring parties, Iran and the US, and the Interior Minister currently is in Tehran, analysts who we have been speaking to in the capital are viewing this development with a huge concern, as to believe that the ongoing Houthi attacks in Red Sea could derail the ongoing diplomatic process, as Islamabad is a key mediator. And right now, Islamabad is, as we have seen a statement coming in from the country's foreign minister, as well as Foreign Office spokesperson Hira Mustafa, reiterating that Pakistan is closely monitoring the situation in the Red Sea and condemns the Houthi attacks. So this signals that Pakistan is walking a tight diplomatic rope, according to many analysts, as Iran is Pakistan's next door neighbor and shares a 900 kilometers border. So any instability on Pakistan-Iran border could derail the ongoing diplomatic peace process, and Pakistan would not want that. But because Pakistan is already fighting a war with Afghanistan with regards to terrorism, and Pakistan's military capability will come under stress if there is any sort of escalation on Pakistan-Iran border.
All right, so Pakistan's Interior Minister, as you mentioned, in Iran for talks. All these points that might be mentioned, what's likely to come up in discussions in this meeting?
Well, absolutely. The timing of Pakistan's Interior Minister visit to Iran is coming at a significant time. As we heard today, the Foreign Office spokesperson Hira Mustafa in a weekly media briefing stating that the ceasefire deadline under the Islamabad Memorandum of Understanding is about to expire soon, and only 5 days are remaining to that deadline. So Islamabad is ramping up its diplomatic efforts. Islamabad is continuously actively engaged with the regional players, including Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, Qatar, and other regional allies in the region. So far, the country's Interior Minister Mohsen Naqvi has held meetings with Iranian top leadership. That includes Iran's president as well as the Iranian foreign minister, and he has briefed them about the ongoing diplomatic efforts. And according to different government sources, we are hearing that he has also delivered a very important message from the country's Chief of Army Staff, Asim Munir, who is playing a pivotal role in order to bridge the divide ceasefire between the warring parties. But that remains to be seen if there is going to be a ceasefire extension under the Islamabad Memorandum of Understanding. But many analysts in the capital are telling us perhaps there is a possibility, because a dialogue is the only way forward to resolve the outstanding issues between the warring parties with regards to the Strait of Hormuz as well as Iran's nuclear program.
So Hira Mustafa looking at Pakistani efforts to break that deadlock in talks between the US and Iran. Thanks. Hira Mustafa reporting for CNA Live from Islamabad.